Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before...
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Militao. Mendy. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couler. Chance! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Here it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gilson. That is a great ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to...
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Played out to the right. Gilson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alaba. Militao. Chouameni. Clearly not happy with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Aspas. He's played him through. Lunin, will they claim to that? Lucas Vasquez. Alaba. Goulart looking to add to his goal. Mendy. Rodrigo. Oscar Mingueza. Gileson. It's not a pretty looking ball that. He cuts out a supply. Now it's Servi. Spread out to the left. Swung over into the middle. Decent hit! It's a goal! Lunin, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Traumeni. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eder Militao. Goulet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mendy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they can counter here. And the shot! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is a good challenge from him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior proves too strong. Servi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he spark a counter here? Drops it out wide. Aspas. It's Aspas. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? That was very necessary. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alaba considers his options. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Oh, great ball. Gilson. And here's Asper. There's the shot! Lucas Vasquez. Oh, the shot could be on here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now that's well seen too. Mendy. Goulet. Played back in. Mbappe. He's had a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's a throw. There's going to be another change here. Over to the left. Seravi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going to be disappointed with that. Guaita, on ball by the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. It's really well cleared. That's been won straight back. Valverde. And can he finish it? And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gonzalez. And here's Aspas. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aspas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Is there any support? He might not... There's the hit! It's there! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hits one! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Camavinga. Oh, sun tackle there. This was gone for a reckless challenge there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think we're just about done here. Camavinga. Goulet. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Rudiger. Chouameni. We are into overtime. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Alaba. Mbappe. Xavi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Everything okay? Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up a problem.